Hi guys, and welcome back. And if you are new here, welcome. So today I wanted to share with you my end of summer empties. Guys, this video needed to be filmed because, wait for it, it's heavy. There's no room in here. There is no more room in here whatsoever. So I knew I needed to sit down and film this. But before we get into that, remember, if you are not yet subscribed, click that subscribe button down below and don't forget to click that like button at the bottom of the video. If this is something you are interested in, then stick around. Okay, so in no particular order, we're going to go through these products that I finished, and I'm sure there are some that I liked, most probably that I did like, so let's just see. The first thing in here, which is almost completely empty, but just didn't finish it, it's time to move on, I've had it forever, and this is the Victoria's Secret Pure Seduction Body Spray. It smells nice, but it's starting to lose its fragrance because I've had it for a while. So we are just going to get rid of it now. There's not a lot in here, but I did like this. It smells really, really, really pretty, and it lasts all day long. I always say baby wipes for when I am swatching and playing around with makeup because we've gone over it. My Ride or Die Garnier Skin Active Purifying Oil-Free Towelette with Charcoal. For some reason, these guys are getting harder and harder to find. I absolutely love these. This is something that I continue to repurchase over and over. And I've said it before, this is something I will hunt down. I will hunt them down. The next thing that I finished was the Not Your Mother's All Eyes on Me 10-in-1 Hair Perfector. Absolutely love this product. This is the third or fourth time that I've finished this. I actually have repurchased it and have another bottle sitting over there. So I love it. The next thing that I finished was the Soap and Glory's Mist You Madly Spray. I really like Soap and Glory. I love all of their products. I'm kind of glad I finished this because I've had it for so long and it just seems like I just couldn't get through it quick enough. Is this something that I would repurchase? Probably not, because out of all of the body spray mists that they had, this one was my least favorite, but it did take a really long time to get through it. So this is not something that I would repurchase again. The next product that I finished is the Neutrogena Deep Clean Invigorating Foaming Scrub. This isn't a product that I use all the time. I use this when I feel like I need to scrub my face. It has these little tiny like micro beads inside of it, and it actually does what it says. It scrubs your face. I don't like to use scrubs constantly on my face, only when I'm feeling like my skin is getting really dry, or if I've been filming constantly all day long and I have to continuously sit here and do a get ready with me, or do a video and wash my makeup off and then redo my makeup, and my skin has just had like one of those days, I will use this. This is something that I will continue to repurchase. The next product that I finished in here is by Biolage Styling, and this is the Blow Dry Glotion. Absolutely love this product. This is for when you're blow drying your hair, obviously, and you put just a little bit in it, and while you're blowing out your hair, this stuff smells so amazing. It leaves your hair soft, it leaves your hair silky and shiny, and I have repurchased this, and it is a product that I will continue to repurchase. The next thing in here is my MAC Fix Plus, and this is in the lavender. I absolutely love this. This smells so amazing, just like beautiful lavender, and it doesn't have like that artificial flavor to it. Artificial scent to it at all. It smells like pure lavender. This, I have 2 more, so I'm excited about that. The next thing in here is by Ralph Lauren, and this is a Remembrance Forever Mine cream. Loved this stuff. Oh, I cannot believe it's gone. Oh, it smells so good. It smells just like the perfume. I love all of Ralph Lauren's perfumes, body creams, even colognes. Oh, they smell so good. Ralph Lauren always has good stuff. I'm just a little disappointed that this is gone. The next thing that I have in here in my empties is a Fine Mist fragrance from Bath & Body Works, and this is in Forever Midnight. It's still full. I was really struggling to get through it. For me, it has that older woman scent. I don't want to say it smells like a grandma. I don't want to offend anybody, but it just has that really mature older woman kind of scent. And it just, I don't know, I just didn't like it. So this is not something that I would repurchase. The next thing that I finished was the Skin Iceland, the Hydro Cooling Firming Eye Gels. I don't know. I didn't notice any difference. They are cooling when you put them on. That's about it. I didn't notice any difference, anything else. So for me, I don't know if that's something I would run out and repurchase. So if I get them in one of my subscription boxes, sure, I'll use them. But otherwise, it's not something I'm going to run out and buy. The next thing that I finished was this whole can of St. Moore's self-tanning mist, and this is in the shade Dark. Guys, I really liked this. It is a spray, like as if you're spray painting your body. I do like this for the simple fact that this bottle, or this can, I got 6 uses on my whole entire body, head to toe, front and back. 6 uses. It wasn't streaky. It lasted about, I'd say, 2 weeks before I had to reuse it again. But I do like it. I do have a bunch of bottles. I had done a Ulta haul. I'll link that somewhere down below, where I picked up a whole bunch of these. So I do have like 6 more cans of it. The one thing I did notice with this though is that after I used it, after I washed it off, my skin was dry. Like, I don't know if there's too much alcohol in this product. The second ingredient is alcohol. So I don't know if it was just too much alcohol for my body. I mean, I would had to really cream up my body. It was dry, and it felt dry. You can look at it and see that your skin was dry, and it felt dry. That's one of the things I didn't care for it too much. And the other thing is, it kind of, while it was drying down, and then even after it dried down, it kind of felt itchy. So I don't know if that's just a reaction or if it's something in the product, but it's something that did happen all the time. And did it go away? Of course it did, but I'm going to run through the ones that I have and then make a judgment call from there. But I did enjoy using this. I got a lot of use out of this one can. The next thing that I finished that I'm so sad about, because this was amazing. This is the Unconditional Love by Philosophy, and this is the body wash. I have the perfume. Not that Philosophy would be ever watching one of my videos, but just in case, I need this in the big bottle with the pump. I need like a lifetime supply of this. This is my favorite body wash. Oh my God. It smells amazing. I can't even describe it because it's that good. I need like a lifetime supply of this, and I found this in TJ Maxx, and I haven't been able to find it anywhere else. I'm going to be on a mission for this. I need this in those big bottles with the big pump because Mama needs this. This makes me so sad that it's gone. I finished a whole facial cotton Shoshitos. These things, oh my God, guys. These things are like little pillows that you rub on your face to clean your makeup off. They feel so soft and so fluffy. I have never in my life used something as soft to remove my makeup. I can go on forever on how soft they are. This is definitely something that I would repurchase. They are a little bit on the pricey side for just facial cottons, but it's worth it. Next thing that I finished was this whole bottle of Garnier Skin Active, the Gentle Sulfate Free Cleanser. This is something that I have purchased over and over again. I do like it. It does leave my face looking soft and shiny, and it doesn't make me break out, so love it. The next thing that I finished is also from the Body Shop, and this is the tea tree oil. This is something that I continue to repurchase. If you have acne prone skin or you occasionally get breakouts, as soon as you notice the breakouts and you use this, it's like immediate action. And within a day or two, gone and clear. I love it. It doesn't have that overwhelming tea tree scent to it at all. So yes, this is something I repurchase over and over. The next thing that I finished is this whole bottle finally of a concealer, and this is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer. It is, I mean, like, I don't know if you guys can see, it's completely done, and this was in the shade C8. Is this something that I would repurchase? Absolutely, but right now I have other concealers that I need to finish and go through, and then I would definitely pick up this again because it is really, really a good concealer. The next thing that I finished was also from Neutrogena, and this is the Acne Proofing Gel Cleanser. It clears breakouts and helps defend against new ones to make skin more acne resistant. I did like this. I did enjoy using this. This is not one that I constantly use all the time. It's something, you know, every 2 days, 3 days that I will switch from what I'm washing my face with and use this. Is it something that I would repurchase? Probably, but not something I'm in a rush to run out and buy at the moment. The next thing that I finished is this gigantic bottle from the Body Shop of the strawberry scented shower gel. Again, this is something that I repurchase over and over and over again. I love it. It smells like actual strawberries. It doesn't have an artificial flavor to it. Not saying anything bad about a product coming up in my hits or misses that has artificial flavor to it, or scent. Flavor. Why am I saying flavor? But love this. Something I would definitely repurchase over and over. Finished a whole bag of cotton balls. The next two things that I finished are from Not Your Mother's again, and this is the Clean Freak shampoo and conditioner. This stuff, I really, really like it. It does clean your hair. It has no parabens, no sulfates. It's dye-free. It is good for all hair types. It smells amazing. This is something that I would repurchase again. I finished a mask that I had got last Christmas, and this is Share It Mask Sheet by Tony Moly, and it is in my shea. I did like this. It did smell like shea butter. It was really, really nice, and honestly, anytime I have a chance to finally sit down and maybe put on a sheet mask, I enjoy that brief moment and always pray that the mask is going to be what it says, and that's what this one was. So this is definitely something that I would buy again. The thing that I was able to finish was this lipstick from Tarte, and this was in the collection they did with Graveyard Girl, and this is the bunny lipstick, and it is completely done. I'm so proud when I finish makeup products, because usually in my empties is usually shampoos, conditioners, body lotions. Very rare is it makeup, because makeup is so hard to go through. So when I put products in here that I finished, it excites me so much because it's one less thing in my collection. I used it. I loved it. I know this was limited edition, so I don't think it's still available. Is it something I would repurchase if it was available? Probably not, only because you guys just recently saw a lipstick declutter. Let's get through what we got first. 2 more packs of baby wipes for swatching purposes. Another Garnier Purifying Oil-Free Towelette. I finally finished the Comfort Vanilla and Patchouli candle from Bath & Body Works, of course. This is my favorite candle from them. It is so soothing, and it smells so nice. It makes the house smell so nice, and you just have this calm feeling when you're burning it. I do have, I believe, 1 more of these to go through at some point. Is this something that I would get again? Of course. I have this Crusty Dusty Beauty Blender that I've finished, and this is the one from e.l.f. And honestly, it's fairly new, and I know in the past, let me throw this out because I don't want to be sitting here holding it up in the air. It's dirty. I know in the past I had said I liked them, and I did really, really like them, until I started noticing that when I was using it to apply my foundation, that there was like little dots, like little indents from the sponge. So there's something in the sponge that gives it like these little holes. And then when you're putting on your foundation, that's what you're left with. So you have to keep working at it and get a different sponge. So those are not something that I would repurchase only for that. If they found a way for that not to happen, I would 100% buy the e.l.f. sponge again, but no, I didn't really like it. The next thing that I was able to finish was this tiny little primer from Catrice Cosmetics, and this is the Prime and Fine Dewy Glow Fix Setting Spray. Definitely something I would repurchase. It does give you that glow. The mister on it isn't hard. I don't think there's anything else in here to show you. No, it's just spitting out. But the mister is really nice on it. It does give you the glow. Definitely something at some points that I would repurchase again. I finally finished 1 whole foundation that didn't wind up in my, I've got to get rid of it because it's been sitting here forever bin. I say it all the time, I am a foundation junkie, and I have so many foundations that I hardly ever finish 1 bottle. If I do, it's a very, very, very proud moment for me. But the Too Faced Born This Way foundation, this is my ride or die foundation. This foundation, mwah, it never, ever, 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 ever lets me down. Love this foundation. I did repurchase it. I am getting rid of this. I've tried it. As you can see, there's some missing from it. This is the H2O Beauty Infinity Plus Refining Essence. It's supposed to minimize the appearance of pores. I don't like it. I just don't like it. It's more of like a gel consistency when you put it on your face, and it made me break out. So I don't know how it's going to be pore minimizing, yet it's going to make you break out. Maybe it's just my skin that's sensitive, but I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of this. The next thing that I finished was another hair product, and this is Bedhead TGI Control Freak. I love this. It works amazing. It smells amazing. It doesn't leave your hair sticky. It doesn't make it look crunchy like some products. I have repurchased this. This is like the 3rd time that I've bought this, and I have a full bottle ready to use. Next thing that I finished is the Pore Professional Pore primer from Benefit. Is this something I would repurchase? Absolutely. I actually did repurchase it. I have another one that I am currently trying to get through. It's a primer. I like it. That's it. The next two things that I finished are from Hair Food, and this is the Vanilla Bean and Jasmine conditioner and shampoo, and it's again sulfate free, dye free, paraben free, and mineral oil free. This stuff smells so flippin' good. I've tried a different one from them. I don't remember which one it is. It's currently in my bathroom. And it smells just as good as this one. It leaves your hair soft. It feels so clean when you're done washing your hair and conditioning it. The smell will last for days in your hair. I know that because I don't wash my hair every day. When you iron your hair, you can still smell it. Even when you put other products in it, you'll always have like a hint of the Vanilla Bean and Jasmine shampoo in there. So something I would repurchase? Absolutely. The next thing that I finished is the Rimmel Stay Matte Mattifying Loose Setting Powder. Let's open it up. I mean, there's like almost nothing in here. It's completely done. This is something I have repurchased. Is it something that I would repurchase again? Yes, but not anytime soon. I do have others that I'm currently really loving at the moment. But for a drugstore product, this is really good, and I would definitely repurchase this again at some point. I finally finished one of the Stila glitters, and this is in the shade Diamond Dust. It is completely done. I have been on like a glitter kick lately, and I don't know why. Like, look. There's like not even anything to really come off. This is completely done. Obviously I really liked it. I like all of Stila's glitters. They look good. They last really long. I have a lot of the Stila glitters, the big ones, the small ones. Is this something I would repurchase? Yes, but again, I need to get through what I have first before I repurchase this again. Oh Lord, this is something that I want to burn. It's not something that I would repurchase. This is the BH Cosmetics Liquid Foundation Naturally Flawless. There is nothing naturally flawless about this. This was one of the worst foundations that I have tried yet. It is very thick. It doesn't blend well, and it just doesn't look right on the skin at all. Then when you go to apply your bronzer, your blush, whatever you're applying, it starts lifting and starts lifting. So I thought maybe, what if I tried it with a liquid bronzer or a liquid blush? Same thing, it will lift right off. If you set it and touch your face and go like this, your hand is covered in foundation. I tried to use this like 3 or 4 times, and each time was worse than the last. Less is more? No. None is better. None is more. This was just the worst foundation I have ever tried. And it's obviously not something that I'm looking to repurchase. The next thing that I finished, and I talk about it constantly, is my Superhero It Cosmetics mascara. Love this mascara. I have purchased another one. This is something that I would repurchase over and over again. It is on the pricey side, but it makes your lashes look so pretty. So long, slow, fluttery that you don't need to put fake lashes on if you're using this. I love this. I do really recommend you trying it if you have not. Even though it's on the pricey side, you will not be sorry. The next thing that I finally finished is the e.l.f. setting powder. And this was the finally, you can see in there, this was the finally milled one. So I finally got through that as well. When I finish makeup products, guys, it makes me so, so happy. Is this something that I would repurchase again? Probably not. Not because I didn't like it. I did enjoy using it. It was very, very finely milled, but there are just other ones out there that I prefer over this one. So it's not something that I'm going to run out to repurchase anytime soon. Guys, lastly, we're down to the last and final product. The last thing I finished was the Garnier Skin Active Clearly Brighter Broad Spectrum with SPF 15 Brightening and Smooth Daily Moisturizer. Love this stuff. I have repurchased this. I will continue to repurchase this. Is it something I'm going to buy right now? No. I have others, like I say all the time, that I need to get through, and then at some point I will repurchase this again. Okay guys, so that is my end of summer empties. I can't believe that I've gone through all of these products throughout the summer and leading towards the summer. These are products that I finished. Some were good, some weren't. But what products have you finished lately, guys? Let me know. Comment down below. Sound off down there. Tell me what you finished. Anyway, if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. If you are not yet subscribed, subscribe to my channel. And until next time, bye guys.